Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to go ahead and pick a couple of cards from the Visions of the Soul deck to see what advice your higher self wants to give you, okay? Or your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, whatever you believe in, whatever you resonate with, okay? So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this reading by shuffling this deck. Actually, something that I do want to let you know in regards to manifestation, okay, because I feel like I'm definitely going to be giving manifestation advice. I usually end up doing that in a lot of my videos, even my tarot readings. I'm excited to see what this card is, but I do want to let you know there is a group manifestation challenge on my Patreon group where we are manifesting for each other. Okay, we're manifesting as a collective, and when multiple people put their minds to the same thing, that really amplifies the power of that manifestation and even accelerates it. So if that's something you're interested in, check out the description box below where you will find my Patreon. Okay, it's $5 a month for unlimited extended readings where I give exclusive manifestation advice and the manifestation challenge. So how it works is that, I give a couple of signs for you to see every week. And if you see those signs, or if you see someone else seeing those signs and commenting, that's a sign that your manifestation is coming in as well. And I just have people comment, okay, I saw this sign. I'm really grateful for seeing this sign. And I intend that every single person in this group gets their manifestations to full fruition. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in, the link to that will be in the description box below. Patreon.com/enchanted is very completely optional, but if you want a little bit more support on your manifestation journey, then I highly recommend checking that out. So yeah, without further ado, I'm for real gonna get started with picking the cards and seeing what's going on here. I love this. Infinite awareness. Infinite awareness. You guys, there are so many things that you could be aware of in this moment right now, but what you are experiencing is based on, spiritual people will say the frequency that you're vibrating at, okay? Or law of assumption, manifestation people will say your dominant thoughts, your beliefs, your state, okay? But you have to understand that you have access to a higher timeline at any given point, okay? But it's a matter of you accessing it. Now, how do you access it? You become aware of the reality that you want to experience. Now, how do you do that? You think thoughts in favor of the reality that you want to experience, but you have to understand that you have the power to change things at that moment. You have access to a higher timeline, a more abundant timeline, the higher version of yourself at any given moment, okay? It's just a matter of you utilizing it and harnessing it, okay? Yeah. So infinite awareness, also 20, that could be a number. Maybe if you see 20 or 2020 or even like 222, that could be a sign that something big is happening here. But I really love this. This also reminds me of infinite intelligence. We're all gifted in infinite intelligence. Every single person can be a genius. Every single person can be a NASA scientist. But it's a matter of, again, what we're tapped into the most within ourselves that dictates that. That dictates how, we perceive reality, what we experience, what we are. Okay, so if there's something that you want to experience, something that you want to change, you have to step into that awareness. You have to choose to be consciously aware of that version of yourself that's experiencing that thing. Okay, at the end of the day, it all stems down to self. It's not about you changing the 3D, it's not about you manipulating anyone else or anything else. It's about you becoming the version of yourself that is able to experience the things that you want and have it stay in your life. It's about you becoming conscious of a certain version of yourself that's experiencing the reality that you want to experience. Okay, yeah, that's how you become conscious of the reality that you want to experience, by becoming conscious of, again, yourself, and just raising your awareness, raising your way of thinking. Not necessarily vibration, you don't have to be high vibrational, but just thinking different thoughts in order for you to manifest what you want. You can't manifest a different outcome thinking the same thoughts. That's insanity. Didn't Albert Einstein say something like, oh, to do the same thing again and again is insanity? But like what he really meant is, you can do the same thing. You can try to manifest things that, in the past that maybe didn't manifest now, but do it with a different state of mind, with a higher state of mind. If there was something you didn't get in the past, that doesn't mean you'll never get it. There were a lot of things that I didn't get in the past that I'm getting now. Why? Because I'm operating at a higher level of consciousness. I'm thinking different thoughts. I know that I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot from the past. That's why I'm able to, easily manifest things that I never got in the past. So something that I do want to let you know is that if you do have a streak of, I don't want to say failure, but like, incomplete manifestations or not getting what you want in the past, that doesn't have to dictate your present and your future. Just because it didn't happen for you then doesn't mean it'll never happen for you now. If anything, you know how to do it better. You're more aware, you're more evolved, grown, learned, whatever you want to call it. So that thing actually has to come to you easier. Okay, and it's, again, there's no such thing as a failed manifestation, just incomplete one. So that's also something that you have to understand. But I really love this infinite awareness. You can even say, I channel my infinite awareness. I tap into my infinite intelligence for me to live the best life possible. I channel my infinite intelligence to be in my most abundant timeline. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Sorry, I say okay so much, but yeah, this is kind of a filler word. This is really interesting. Cosmic tones of light. I just love the way these cards shine. Wow, this is amazing. Like the artistry, the art on this is amazing. This is not like, holographic or like lit up in any way. It's just like flat, and wow, I just love the way the light is like radiating. Which reminds me, yeah, cosmic tones of light. You are light. Okay, so first of all, what is light? Light doesn't observe time. Okay, like the light that you see from stars are like from years and years and years and years ago. Those stars are actually dead. The light is just now reaching you. So light doesn't observe time. Okay, and telling yourself like I am light. You raise your consciousness. You're stepping into the 4D, you're stepping into the 5D, you're stepping into higher realms and dimensions, okay, where time doesn't even exist. Okay, a lot of us, we're frustrated in the 3D because of time. Time actually really does impact us in so many different ways. For example, some people, at a certain age, maybe like in their late 20s, even mid 20s, they're trying to manifest love, they're trying to manifest a relationship, but like they're pushing it away even further because they're just like, oh my gosh, I need to manifest a relationship by this timeline or else I'm going to be too old, my biological clock, this, that, all of these limiting beliefs. And it's just like, why are you giving so much like credence, importance to time? Stop putting time on a pedestal. We have unlimited time. Okay, like there are some people that live like to like 100, like just very very high ages. Okay, that we may not even know, like it may not even be recorded. They could be in some like village far away, like they just chose not to observe time. They're just like, I'm not gonna let time impact me. Okay, time is what I dictated to be. So that's also something that you need to understand. I feel like time and light go hand in hand. I definitely need to do a little bit more research on this, but I really like this. Okay, the cosmic tones of light. So yeah, you have to understand that, like, you are light. Okay, like that's why a lot of spiritual people say, love and light. Like you are love, you are light. You just need to tap into that version of yourself, like the infinite, going back to that other card, infinite awareness, the infinite potential that you have. Because even just think about the concept of light. Like I keep like hearing the words like light, darkness, and shadow self. Okay, there's certain things that are brought to light. That's that phrase here. And like you can't experience light if you haven't been in the darkness. And I know for a lot of you, like you wouldn't be watching videos like this if you hadn't experienced something dark, dark night of the soul or something negative at one point or another. But like you became the light, you transcended through those limiting beliefs, you ascended, you became a much better version of yourself, and you're continuing to do that. Okay, and like that is light. Okay, like that, a metaphor for you becoming best version of yourself is literally light. That's what I personally perceive light to be. I feel like a message that I'm getting here is that you light up a lot of people's lives. You're very radiant, brilliant, amazing. Like a lot of people feel really warm being around your energy. Light provides like warmth as well. Like, like the light by the pools, the light that the fire gives off. Like you're a very warm, kind, caring person. And at the end of the day, you're always going to win when you move with genuine intentions. Okay, so don't stop being the light. Don't stop being yourself. Okay, I really like cosmic tones of light. Honestly, I don't have the guidebook with me right now, but I feel like there's definitely something deeper to this. But like this is just, these are just the messages that my higher self got, that wants to convey to your higher self. But technically we're all one, so this is, I guess, a collective message for all of us. So yeah, yeah, I love this so much. 36 could also be relevant. Three plus 6 adds to 9. You could be seeing 999. 999 is about cycles ending, certain patterns and cycles ending, paving way for better things to come in. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple cards from my Divine Feminine deck, Oracle deck that we have here. Oh, I just dropped all the cards. That's okay. I'll pick it up. Yeah, the first card that we have here is the Cosmic Egg, the Divine Feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am a force of ever expanding love. I love this so much. You are the universe experiencing itself, okay? I am the force of ever expanding love. I love this so much. The more you expand your consciousness, okay, the more you expand, or the more you attract, higher quality experiences, the more you attract, just better in your life, okay? I really like that affirmation, by the way. I always expand my consciousness. And if there's a certain thing that you're trying to manifest, like wealth, say I expand my wealth consciousness. I believe I got that from one of the books that I'm reading, A Happy Pocket Full of Money. Yeah, I expand my wealth consciousness. When you say that, what you're essentially doing is opening up space for you to attract more in your life. When you expand something, you're like, again, like the space is getting bigger, so more things, more bigger things of a higher caliber magnitude can come in. Okay, so I expand my wealth consciousness. You can even say, I expand my love consciousness. Okay, I expand my overall consciousness. I'm always expanding my consciousness. I really love this. I am the force of an ever expanding love. Okay, I really like saying things like, I am love, I am light, I radiate love, and the universe reflects love back to me. That one was a really good affirmation that honestly helped me manifest like one of the best people that I've ever dated. I'm just saying it works really well. And just like, good quality relationships, but like, yeah, I have like amazing friends, that like genuinely care about me. We care about each other. Every time I said that, like the quality of my relationships just improved and I started attracting like-minded people. Okay. The affirmation was, I radiate love and the universe reflects love back to me. So you are the universe experiencing itself. So when you keep saying things like, I am love, I am loved, I am always loved, just I am loved, I am love, I am loving. I also like that one. Then you will see evidence of love around you in different ways, shapes, and forms. Romantic love, platonic love. Okay, there's love in literally everything. Like even you getting a free cup of coffee, there's love there. You getting a raise, promotion. I know that sounds like so corporate capitals or whatever. There's still love there. Like, yeah, of course, romantic love. Um, you can enhance your relationships with this. Okay, I am the force of an ever expanding love, and people will want to expand their love to, or like they'll want to extend their love to you, and you'll just receive more love. Okay, like again, you clear up energetic spaces, you break through past programming, conditioning triggers for you to accept good love, real love, high quality love. Okay, so I am the force of an ever expanding love. I love that so much. I love love. You can even say that. I know a lot of you are trying to manifest love, and see love as a positive thing. Like some people have like such negative things to say, like, oh, love isn't real, love doesn't exist, love in this generation is this and that. Like, stop buying into those limiting beliefs. Those are limiting beliefs. Those are just projections of other people that you could have internalized, or something from the past that you're still carrying with you. Just tell yourself, like, no, I love. I'm still like, I still I'm aligned with love. I unconditionally love myself. I deserve love. I deserve good love. I deserve real love. I deserve unconditional love. Why? Because I am love. The universe only reflects back to you what you are. So if you say that you're love, it has no choice but to reflect love back to you. I really like this one. Okay, Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. I was actually listening to a Green Tara mantra on YouTube, which I love so much. I think like the uh, mantra is Om Tare Tu Tare Soha Soha, something like that. I just know Om Tare Tu Tare. That's like the beginning of it. I really like saying that mantra, or like hearing it. If you just look up Green Tara meditation on YouTube, you can yeah, you can hear the, I was gonna say affirmation mantra, kind of the same thing. Yeah, I really like this. So the Buddha of enlightened action, my soul informs my every step, I do what my heart compels me to do. She's also like the, can I say goddess, she's like, people say she's like the female Buddha, correct me if I'm wrong, but she represents love, joy, and compassion. And if you're especially feeling like angry or triggered or just like really frustrated, okay, listen to her mantra, call upon her energy, channel her energy. She is literally like the deity of, like I said, love and compassion. Okay, so anything that's triggering you is just telling you to extend love and compassion to yourself. What does that thing represent within you that's triggering you, that's frustrating you? and extend love to that aspect of yourself. I really just like saying I extend love to every aspect of myself. I am completely balanced. I am completely whole. I am holistically loved. I am unconditionally loved. Okay. Yeah, but my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Okay, so yeah, this is also about infinite intelligence. Okay, just trust yourself. Trust that you will make the right decisions. You can even say I trust myself to make the right decisions. I always do what's right for me. I always do what's best for me. Okay, I do what my heart compels me to do. Do things with love, passion, grace, okay, compassion, and your quality of life and quality of experiences will drastically improve. Yeah, again, just channeling your higher self whenever you feel like you need to. Even a lot of these gods, they're just like you in your higher self. Okay, they're just like you manifested the concept of God. You manifested, like, even the specific deity here. All of these messages are things that you're manifesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm Hindu, and the thing about Hinduism, do correct me if I'm wrong, is that all those gods just represent like one consciousness. They represent different like aspects of you, different aspects of us. Like, there's certain gods that have to do with intelligence. So if you feel like, oh, you need to do well, if you want to do well on a test, people would pray to that specific god. Like, I would pray to Saraswati and Ganesha, okay, because they represent intelligence and buddhi, wisdom. So it's like, even all these, again, like gods, deities, goddesses, they're just you in your highest form. They just represent your highest potential, which you have access to at any given time, any given moment. Okay. So yeah, I will end the video right here, but I do want to let you know that I offer one-on-one manifestation coaching. I also custom make subliminals. I have a guide out on my Etsy that you can use to manifest love, soulmate love, new love, specific person. Do join my Patreon if you're interested in a group manifestation challenge that amplifies the power of your manifestations. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.